Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Making his way toward the plate leadoff man Ichiro, and we are just about set now for baseball from the Bronx. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Gardner is there, and a good start as Ichiro's retired for the game's first out.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Batting third.
Now batting, Brandon Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, it's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
In now, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Dominguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. First and second now, one man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Dominguez becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Colabello is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Moreland.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And the walk.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joe Panik started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Connor Gillespie. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded to the right. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll start things out with Matt. More as we get the inning underway.
Chase Headley.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chase Headley becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Darwin Barney. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ichiro sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Denard Span, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Denard.
Now here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Center fielder number 34.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Buster Posey.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mitch Moreland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Ball 2. In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
On to first to complete the double play. Here's Joe Panic. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Panic.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez.
Leading off the 4th
He'll look
inning.
to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Stepping in, Matt Dominguez. First time up, he went down looking.
Hitter, Matt Dominguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. Settling in now, Chris Colabello. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ichiro waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. He's set, and the pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Starlin Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Striding in, Darwin Barney. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Darwin Barney.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Looking to minimize the damage here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So digging in now, Connor Gillespie. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Hitter, Connor
First
Gillespie.
offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Chopped foul wide of first. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Denard Span comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Here's Ichiro now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Suzuki.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. It was a walk in his last trip. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1's the count.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boy, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brett Gardner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kevin Pillar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Gary Sanchez would be next. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Digging in now, Matt Dominguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Panic is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Colabello. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Chris Colabello.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And there to handle it is Ichiro. 1 away. Here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chase Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. He'll get it into second. Ready for another chance.
14,
Starlin Castro.
baseman,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Number 73 will take the ball now as the
now
new
pitching
pitcher.
for San Francisco, number 73.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Darwin Barney. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Didi Gregorius will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Pilar at the track, the wall. And as Giants fans here on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Joe Panic stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The designated
Here's
hitter,
Connor Gillespie. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bounce to first. Colabello has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
left fielder
At the
number
plate,
2,
Denard Span. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. For Gardner, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that misses ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Ichiro now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1. One tie.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Tyler Clippard takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Tyler Clippard, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing shortstop, number 41. Didi Gregorius.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. In to score, the runner from third. A tag from Headley, and they got him at third. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Crawford is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Mitch Moreland.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second for 1. Not in time. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Connor Gillespie. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready now, Denard Span. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Digging in, Matt Dominguez. He'll
Leading
get
off
things
for the
started now
Yankees.
in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter,
Into the windup and the
Dominguez.
pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Crawford on the slide. The throw. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
First baseman.
So striding forward now, Chris Colabello. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey has a play, 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Chase Headley.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Grounded up the first baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Brandon
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Buster Posey. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Mitch
Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Splitter. 2-2. The pitch. And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here.
Well, right here, this is what you live.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Corey Guerin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 62, Corey Guerin.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Fielder number 11.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump.